YouTubers, this is Shorty Mac back with another awesome video for you guys today. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a room decor DIY thingy. It's going to be awesome. You can put it anywhere you want to, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't. I'm sorry that the light is so bright behind me because I have my light on. So I'm going to show you guys what materials you'll be needing for this DIY. So first you'll need like a vase, any kind of vase. So I have this vase right here. You'll need some tiny cups, plastic tiny cups. I'm using green food coloring because I don't have blue, or you can use any colors you want. Then you'll need some spoons to mix it. Then you'll need a bottle of water. You'll need some gems or some little pebbles for the bottom. So I got these little red hearts and pink hearts from Valentine's Day. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll try to show you guys right here. Like, as you guys can see, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need some glitter, so you'll need different types of glitter. So I got a whole bag of glitter. And then you're gonna need some sequins and stuff to put in there. And then you'll need, like, if you can add this in there if you want to, like, you can add fish and stuff, fake fish and everything. And then the next thing you'll need is like a smelly scented oil. So I'm using spring right here. So first you'll get your jar right here, as you guys can see right in front of me. So I'm using my phone because my camera is being charged. So you're gonna get a bottle of water. Make sure your water is not all the way full, like halfway to here. Alright? And then you'll take your spoon right here. Then you'll need a small plastic cup and pour your food coloring into here. You can pour as many as you want to, but I'm gonna do probably 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 5 drops of green food coloring because I didn't have blue. I ran out. So I have 5 drops in this cup. So I'm going to pour it into this water. Alright, and then you're going to mix it in slowly, because I don't want to add too much food coloring in there, and then it will overpower it. So I'm going to mix it in there. Alright, once that's mixed in, your water and your food coloring is mixed in like that. Now, you're going to take your food coloring cup that you just had right here. And then I'm going to put some smell into this water. So make sure you guys have gloves on because this will probably stain your hands. But as you guys can smell, I don't know if you guys can't smell it through the camera, but this smells so good. So I'm going to pour some into this cup. Alright? Like, you can use any fragrant you want, but I'm using spring. So I have some in this cup, as you guys can see. I'm going to pour it in here. So I have a nice smell to it. Alright? You're going to stir it up carefully. You guys can smell it, but it smells so good. As you guys can see, it will go in there. You can put like as many drops as you want to of the fragrant. So you're going to move this cup to the side now. Now you're going to grab 2 more plastic cups. And you're going to put like first, you're going to take 2 of these cups right here. You're going to measure it. I'm using it as a measuring tool. So I'm going to take these little purple sequins, I think, or something, whatever, little gems right here, as you guys can see. It's on my fingers. Oh, yikes. Right here, little gems. So I'm gonna like measure it into this cup because this is gonna go in the bottom. So I think I used all my blues. So I'm gonna have purple, so you're gonna fill it halfway. You can use any kind of gems you want. So I'm gonna pour it in slowly, and it's gonna sink to the bottom. Some are gonna float on top because of the your fragrance that you put in there. and it's gonna float to the top because of the oil. So you have some of your beads in the bottom. Right, I'm gonna pour like probably a little bit more, like I'll probably pour the whole thing. So I'll probably pour like a cup. So put it in there, stir it up a little bit. All right, once you got it stirred in, you're gonna use the same cup right here, and then you're gonna pour in your big giant pebbles. So I got my little parts. I'll show you guys in a minute. So I got my little hearts right here. These are like hearts rocks. Got a red, a pink, a circle ones. You can get any kinds you want. So I'm gonna add at least 3 cups of these into there, like 3 small cups. Pour that in there. Make sure you keep these away. If you're like a child, make sure you have an adult supervision to help you out to do this. But it's a cool DIY. And then you're going to pour the second one in. Make sure it doesn't splash on you. Make sure you pour it in there nice and slowly. 1 more cup filled because you don't want a lot of these. You just want it to make it look pretty. So I'm going to pour 1 more cup. So you're going to have 3 small cups of these right in. All right. Then you're going to mix it carefully. So once it looks like this, all your little pebbles and stuff are in the bottom, as if you guys can see, but this is green so you guys can't see. Next, you're going to use your cup again, and you're going to measure out your little sequence. I'm using stars and footballs because that's the only thing I have right now in my room. So I'm going to make a cup of this. You don't want too much of this, so you just want a cup of whatever sequence, whatever confettis you want. So I'm using footballs because it's going to be football season again. So I'm going to use footballs and stars. So I'm going to try to get even amounts of each of this into the cup. So I'm going to fill it all the way up. Alright, so you're going to have a small cup of this, and you're going to pour it into your, it's going to float, some of it is going to float to the top, so you're going to want to mix it until it floats to the bottom. So I'm going to stir it, make sure it floats to the bottom. See, you have some floating to the top, and as you guys can see, it's floating like to the bottom. So I'm going to add 1 more because it's going to make it look pretty. So because I added 3 small cups of those pebbles. I'm calling them pebbles. So I'm going to add 2 cups of these. So you guys can add less or more of these confettis, but I'm adding 2 cups. It's up to you how you guys want to do it. So I'm going to stir this up so it will go to the bottom. Alright, once you got it stirred, some of it will be at the top, so it'll be cool because it's in the bottom. Now, you're going to add your glitter. I always add my glitter last because it'll be cool. So I'm going to measure it into this cup. I don't want too much of each color, so I'm going to try to use cool colors. So I'm going to add this much glitter, this much blue, teal, I think it's teal, into my little, what is it, vase. It's going to be cool. Some of the glitters will be on top. As you guys can see, like, it's not mixed in all the way, so you got to make sure it's mixed in really good because of the scented fragrant that you put in there. Some of the glitters won't be, like, to the bottom. Some will sink to the top. So I mixed it in already. Now, I'm going to get another color, so I'm going to use pink. I'm going to use the same cup. I'm going to use pink. Pour the same amount that I poured in with the blue. Alright, as you guys can see, pour it in. Mix it well. Alright, so it's mixed in well. And then my last color that I'm going to be... Oh, there is a... Sorry, guys. There is a blue. I didn't know that I put the blue in the glitter bag, so I used green instead. So I'm going to use this black. It's like blackish purple. Something about use... It's kind of like almost a half, but not all the way a half. Because this color will make it pop out. So I'm going to pour in a little at a time and stir it so it will pop out. So I'm going to pour the rest in there, stir it. Alright, as you guys can see, the glitter is in there, your beads, your gems are in there, your confettis are in there, your glitter's in there, your water's in there, your food coloring. It looks so cool. And you can put like fake fishes and stuff in there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white because I want to see how it will turn out. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white. Alright, and then I'm gonna stir this white up because I want to see what it would do. Probably wouldn't do that much to it. So all the glitter that I put in there is rising up to the top. So I'm going to try to get most of that glitter that's up on the top out. Because you don't want it to be seamed upside. So you want to like see everything inside. So I'm going to take, because when you put your fragrance in, the oil will like make your glitter rise up to the top. So I'm going to take some out. Alright, so that it will look like this. You guys can decorate it for your table, your room, or on the table when you're having a party or something. You want to make it look fancy and everything. People can look at it. It's so good. If you guys like this sorry, I can't speak. If you guys like this DIY, please comment down below. If you guys want to see more, give it a thumbs up. Bye!